Hey everyone, and welcome. Let's talk about artificial intelligence, or AI. It's not some sci-fi movie concept anymore. It's pretty much everywhere, right? In our phones, in our cars, even in how we search for stuff online. But what is it really, and how does it all work? Well, today we're going to pull back the curtain and demystify AI by answering 5 of the most common questions out there. So here's our game plan. We're going to kick things off with the big one. What even is AI? Then we'll dive into how computers learn to see and speak. And from there, we'll look at a couple of huge examples you're probably using every single day, your AI assistant and, of course, Google Search. We're going to go from the basic idea to the real world. Let's get into it. All right, first things first. Before we can jump into all the cool gadgets and how this tech is changing everything, we really have to get on the same page and answer the most basic question of them all. I mean, you hear this term thrown around constantly, right? On the news and articles, but what does it actually mean? Let's break it down nice and simple. Okay, here it is. At its very core, AI is all about giving a machine the power to do things that normally require human intelligence. We're talking about the ability to think, to learn from past experiences, and then to make decisions based on what it's learned. It's not just about following a pre-written set of rules, it's about adapting. And when a machine can do that, this is what it unlocks. It helps them actually understand information, not just store it like a file. It lets them figure out solutions to problems, handle tasks all by themselves, and this is the really big one, to think and learn and get better over time. Okay, so now that we have a basic definition of AI, let's explore how it actually perceives the world around it. And we're going to start with sight, or what's known in the AI world as computer vision. This is such a fascinating puzzle. Think about it. How do you teach a machine, something that only thinks in ones and zeros, to look at our messy, complicated, colorful world and understand it the same way we do? Well, the process is actually pretty logical. As you can see here, the AI doesn't try to understand the whole picture at once. It breaks it down into its simplest parts, basic shapes, different colors. Then it starts putting that information together to figure out, okay, that's a car, or that's a tree. It's kind of like it's learning to see by starting with the absolute basics, just like we did as kids. So, we've given the AI eyes. Now, let's move on to giving it a voice and ears. This next piece of technology, called natural language processing, or just NLP for short, is all about communication. Think of NLP as the ultimate translator. It's the tech that bridges the huge gap between our human languages, which are full of slang and nuance and context, and the super logical, rigid language of computers. It's the magic that lets you talk to your phone and have it actually understand you. And this really gets to the heart of what NLP does. It's not just about a computer recognizing words, it's about it truly getting the meaning behind them. This is what allows an AI to read an email, or listen to you speak, figure out what you want, and then respond in a way that sounds natural and human. This is the engine that powers every voice assistant and chatbot out there. Okay, so we've covered some big ideas here, the what and the how. Now let's bring it all down to earth and connect it to something real, an AI tool that I bet a lot of you use every single day. And it's funny, the source material we're using for this explainer actually poses a great question about daily AI, and the answer points to a perfect, relatable example. Let's talk about things like Google Assistant, or Alexa, or Siri. Come on, we've all used them. This is literally AI in the palm of your hand. It uses that natural language processing we were just talking about to understand what you're saying and then help you out with real-world stuff. And the real beauty of these assistants is how simple and practical they are. You ask a random question and boom, it finds the answer. You need to set a timer while you're cooking and it's done. All these little things just add up, making our lives a bit easier and saving us a ton of time. This is AI at its most helpful. Now for our final section, let's look at what might just be the single most powerful and widely used AI system on the entire planet, the one running behind the scenes of your favorite search engine. So how does that even work? How can a search engine comb through literally billions of websites and find the exact thing you need all in a split second? Well, you probably guessed it by now, the secret is AI. This comparison right here shows it all. Search AI isn't just matching the words you type, it's understanding your intent. It's like a detective. So when you type New York pizza places, the AI figures out, okay, they probably want to find restaurants, they're probably near them right now, and they probably want ones with good reviews. It adds all that critical context you didn't even have to type.
So at the end of the day, that's the power of AI in search. It just makes the whole experience incredibly efficient. It gives you fast, correct results because it knows what you really mean, it suggests helpful answers, and it's constantly learning from trillions of searches to get better and better.
So let's do a quick recap of our key takeaways. At its heart, AI is about making machines think and learn like us. We've seen how it uses computer vision to see and NLP to understand our language. And maybe most importantly, we've seen that AI isn't some futuristic idea. It's already here, right now, working for you in the tools you use every day. And that brings us to one last really big thought. We've seen that AI can already help us search, see, and speak, but what's next? As this technology keeps getting smarter and more capable, what incredible new things will it help us dream up? What problems will it help us solve?